afternoon all, we're here at the boat and yet again it's pouring with rain and today was supposed to be a bilge day. I was going to sort out all the issues that you were all aware of that I've got with my bilge, but no, it's absolutely hammering it down, so I won't be opening the back. I will be going to speak to the chandlery though and sort of ask them about seals and things and see if they've got any in the shop before I order some online, so we will get that done today. So yes, don't know what the plan is today, but I'm going to look around for jobs and I'll let you know how we get on. But the kettle is on, so coffee time first, obviously. Amazingly, it has stopped raining, so we did go to the chandlery and have a chat about the bilge, and they're going to come and have a look at it this weekend for me and check the seals, which is really nice of them. So that is a job that I won't be doing myself this time, which is great. It sort of takes a bit of stress off. So Mum and I have come back to the boat and we've had to play with the gas bottles because I wasn't sure which was empty, which was full. So I've got two empty, one full. So we're going to swap those over. So that's a job that's half done, which is nice. And we're just going to stop for lunch now. So we've got soup and bread and crisps and cookies. So it's a good day. Lunchtime. Painting looks pretty good. Here you can see a first coat of paint. So this was red and so was the other side at the bottom. Above here was white. So we've done a coat of white across the top, and that side's had its second coat of paint today, so that's fine, leaving that like that. And then this side we've just done, you can see I've got paint everywhere and everywhere else. But this has just had one coat, so probably will come back and put another paint on, another coat. So it's just had a quick slosh, and it's now 6 o'clock and it's raining, so I think we're going to go back to the house, get comfy and have dinner. But yeah, a job done, and I'm quite pleased with that. Mum's scraping paint off the wood because it's been a pretty slapdash job, to be honest. But it's done, it's fine. It's toilet emptying day today, so we're just going to work out how to do it and then take it down the Elson. So this should be interesting. I've got the instructions back again. So it's disconnecting the toilet, so number 7, and carrying it. So presumably exactly how we disconnected it before, using this button. Take the top from the bottom and then carrying the bottom, and then you twist the spout and you pour it while pressing the release valve, and presumably this is to let air in one side so it can come out at the bottom. And keep vent button pressed to avoid splashing. Ooh, fun. Let's give it a try. Okay, so it's shut, which is great. It's quite heavy.
I wonder why.
It's not even fully full, but it's quite full. I didn't want it too full in case we do it completely wrong. So,
don't want no spills.
There we go. Yeah, no spills. Okay. Excellent. So I'll just put that in the shower because I don't want to tip it because that has the rinse fluid in it. And then there's apparently a handle. Presumably it's that. Yeah. So whatever you do, don't lift it up like that, which will open this. There's a handle here.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
I'll just let you do it.
Yeah. Which is ridiculous. That there's a handle here, but then you've got to turn it the other way round to empty. You've got to turn it empty this way, which is just stupid. Why isn't there a handle over here? But never mind.
Don't even go there.
There's a bit of water on there. Let's just mop that up in case. I don't want it to go all the way on the floor. Just rinse water, people, don't panic. Okay. Well, it's not leaking, so this is a good start. Oh my god, it is quite heavy though. Okay. We have a little trolley, so we don't have to carry this ridiculously heavy thing all the way to the Elson point. it is quite a way. It's about 300 yards. And here we are. This is it. Dead simple. Toilet in a hole, some spray and a hose to rinse out. Now don't panic, I'm not going to show you it emptying, but the theory is you lift it up, you turn this round so it's pointing the opposite way, unscrew that, lift it up and press this button while tipping it, and yeah, that's the idea. I'll let you know how we get on. It was a little bit difficult, it was very heavy and I had to do it a couple of times, and also you kind of have to really tip it over as well, because the sort of drain pipe bit is on the top, so to get out what's in the bottom of your cassette you need to kind of lift it up and over. So yeah, not an easy job, but now I've done it once, it'll be easier next time. My finger really hurts, so I'm not sure why, because I was pressing the button with my other hand, so I'm not sure what I've been doing with my finger, but never mind. So that's great, and now we're going to have lunch and then see what else needs doing. Back at the boat, and now I just got to remember how to set it up again, so instructions out again. We've gone shopping for lino today to go in the bathroom and under the bed where it's all dark. I'm going to put some light lino, so I found this really nice one that was conveniently the cheapest that there was, and the nice staff of Carpet Right cut it for me. I will show you a clip of it, and we've just got it in the car. I had visions of it not fitting in the car, but it did, it was fine, so I'll show you. Look, it's all shiny, it's pale, it's kind of got a silvery tint that you can see in the light. So really chuffed, and look, it fits perfectly in the car. Here's my lovely vinyl ready, big roll of it, and I'm going to do the bathroom first, but I need to get this old one out, and it's really solid, really stiff and horrible, and I've got to get the silicone off the side as well. So this is going to be fun. It's going to be a bit fun and games to get it from out underneath the track here, which I'm not even sure what this is doing. I think it's just an edging strip for the flooring, but we shall see. But I'll let you know how that goes first. Fun times. Now, the silicone's coming off easy enough. Sorry for the shaky camera. Don't want to cut myself while doing this one-handed. Oh, that's not coming out, is it? Oh, I love silicone. I'm pretty good at putting it back, so that's a job for in here, by the way. So this brown silicone, I hate brown silicone because I'm not a massive fan of spiders, and I'll gently show them the door, but I don't like them in my space, and especially in the shower. So having dark tiles and especially dark silicone. I wear glasses, so once I'm in the shower I can't see anything, so I prefer it nice and pale. And I'll redo this silicone so you can see how it's all like bumpy and uneven and a bit of gap down there. So I will redo this with white stuff. So I've got the sanitary silicone, so that's a job. That's why this is sitting in the shower, to remind me that I actually need to do that. So that's a job, but I'm quite good at putting silicone in, but removing it is pain because it just sticks to every surface, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to put the camera down and I'll show you when I've finished. Making okay progress with this. So it's under this floor, so I've had to cut it, but that's fine. And this is all sticky and gross. And then I thought it's underneath this panel, so I thought it'd be easier to take this off rather than cut it along here. So this was siliconed in the bottom, so the silicone came out fine, and I thought, okay, it's got 3 screws in. I'll take the 3 screws out, and it had this sealant strip over here. So took that off, unscrewed the screws, and this was loose fine, but I couldn't get it off, and I realised that as well as screws, it's glued to that wooden panel. I mean, why use screws if you're going to glue it? And it's not helped anyway, because as you can see, it's not just under there, it's under another piece of wood that's screwed down, and it's another couple of inches the other side. So I thought, oh, sod it, forget it, I'll just cut it. But then if I just take this down here, I don't know if you can see, but on the right there is a washing up sponge to the right of the shower tray. So what that's doing in there, I don't know. Hopefully Mum's talking to me. What was that, Mum?
It's just in case.
Mum says it's just in case. Yes. How it got there, we don't know, and I hope it's not there to catch any drips. But yeah, so that's not going to work. So I'll put this back together and just cut it along, and yeah, who cares? Right, so I did decide, after to and fro in, to take off the panel. So I took off the white panel that was on here, and then this had 3 screws in, so I managed to take out 2, but I can't for the life of me get this one out. I can't really get head on because it looks like the shower tray was put in after this, which is really annoying. So I can't get that out. However, this is now loose, so it looks like I can get this out now from under this. Can't see very well and I'm shaking the camera around, I do apologise, but I should be able to get that out now because this is not stuck down, so this is loose. So I should be able to get that out from under there, and then it just so happens that I'd already cut this, so I might just have to leave this bit in underneath here and just kind of cut a piece here, not the wood, cut this here, so that I can kind of get the rest of this white out and just leave this little remnant in here. But we'll see how I get on. Oh, getting there. You might find this interesting. I took these screws out, as I said, and I can't actually see where they went into the floor. There's no hole, and I can't find a hole up there either. There's like a slight indentation. I can't even find it now. That's not it. Oh yeah, it is there, but that's not a hole. It's literally a couple of mils deep indentation. So I don't actually think that these screws were doing anything. This one certainly is. I cannot get this out. So I have decided actually I want to, because you don't know me, but this is going to annoy me having this little bit here, and I thought if I can get it out, then I can make it a neater join with the new floor, as in I can have it under the lip a little bit. So I brought my hammer and I'm just going to try and pull this out, because yeah, I've tried lifting this piece of wood up to kind of pry it out, but it's not happening. So I'll try it with a hammer to just go under this with the claw hammer, see if I can pull that out. Hopefully it's not in anything important under here, but if it's the same length as the other screws, I can't imagine it's going in here much, just like the other side. I mean, it must be going in to a certain extent because I can't get it out, but it can't be doing much. We'll see. Haha, Alice 1, screw 0. So I've got it out, and it was actually in a bit more than I thought, so there's a hole there. But I did pull it out and it's fine. Water's not gushing everywhere, so it clearly wasn't in a pipe. So I will clean up the baton, take this out. I might be able to get the screw out now. Take the flooring off, clean the floor, and then measure up and try and cut a new piece. And here we go. All out, cleared up, vacuumed. I'm really pleased with that. It's a good space. So now just to measure up again and then cut the lino, vinyl even, and hopefully it'll fit. Measuring a piece of this liner will be fun in this tiny space. First bit of lino cut and ready to do the detailed bits. Here's my new floor. Look at that. It's perfect. And so I just need to put in the baton that was there and then put the panel back on, seal it all up, and then it'll be a nice neat finish along that edge. Really chuffed. The board is back with the strip on top and Mum is testing it for me. Looking good. Nice socks. Jobs are good in. I'm well pleased.
So good.
Yeah, does it feel squishy?
Yeah.
Feel comfy?
Well, hey.
Beautiful. Really pleased. So I'll put the toilet back and I'll be having a different cupboard put in at some point. So I'll wait till that's been done and then get something for the edge. But for now, we're done.